Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I am here with Scraplift Crafternoon. I hop started long ago and we grabbed some inspiration, and me and a group of my friends scraplifted, and we were inspired by Gia, and her layout actually is from an Erica Rose Create Sketch Challenge, and I am going to scraplift this gorgeous layout and use a picture of me and one of my other Scraplift Crafternooners, Tara, which is a paper snob, and I am using the 49 and Market Spectrum Gardenia. I love this collection so much. I have so much of it, and I don't know if I've used any of it. So I'm breaking in. I got my papers, my embellishments, my picture, and this awesome layout. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I thought if I could only use one paper, even though I have like, I don't know, 40 plus sheets of this paper, if I could get all these different colors with just one paper, that'd be lovely. So that's what I'm going to do. I cut a couple of strips, and then I wanted some circles to mat my picture as well as to use for the rest of the circled embellishments. And so I cut my circles out with my little circle cutter, and then I trim out some more. I varied these from like 1.25 inches down to 3/4 of an inch, and they're not all exactly the same. I did want to distress them, so I took my Tim Holtz distress tool and I distressed one side of all 5 of these, and then I'm going to put them in rainbow order on the top of my layout, and then just use the rest of the paper to build that circular diagonal down the kind of center of the page. And this layout is stunning. It's got lots of purple in it, like the original layout. It's very gorgeous, and she's actually documenting a rainbow, which is perfect. But so I wanted to stick with the rainbow theme. You'll probably see a lot of that this month. It is Pride Month, and I do have an absolute love and obsession with rainbows. And so you will probably see a lot of bright, happy, rainbowy colors this month. I didn't realize that I have some stuff over to the left side of my desk that is casting all these shadows. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It is 5 in the morning, and it's not because I got up early. I haven't been to bed. One of my very dearest friends asked me to come play cards with her, and I did, and that kind of set back everything. And so, instead of being up at 1 in the morning like a couple weeks ago when I was doing my Scraplift Crafternoon, I am now up at 5 o'clock in the morning doing the voiceover, and I just finished the layout. So, y'all have lost my mind. It's like I've gone back to college mentally, not my body, because Lord knows my body's saying, "What are you doing?" But anyway, it's fine. So I used a 4-inch circle to cut my picture. And I like to do that because I don't ever trust myself with like machines or, whatever to cut my pictures. So but I did use the little circular tool to cut that I think it's like 4.5-inch circle, because I wanted that pretty paper to show. I didn't want it just to be this thin little border. So I went ahead and made it a bigger border. And then I think that smaller one is 4 inches. So it's 4.5 and 4 inches. And then I cut one that's like 2.5 or something like that, and then I just use circular embellishments for the other ones. And I did get out my Creative Memories circle punch and punched 2 more circles. Now this is 49 and Market, y'all. That paper is super thick. I would have punched more because I have a little bit of scrap left, but my hand said no, and my Creative Memories thing, which is probably 20 years old, said no, because 49 and Market paper is super thick. So I decided I would decorate she's decorating with flowers. I decided I would use these gorgeous leaves, so I pulled out my leafy bits and pulled at least one set or one leaf from all the different colors that they had to offer. The orange, the pinks, the reds, there wasn't any yellow. There was like an orangey yellow, but I kind of just stuck with the orange. And then I got a little blue and a purple. And so I'm going to get those on there. I am going to use those butterflies. I thought they were gorgeous. And because there's not really any flowers, a lot of the other embellishments that I have for this collection are like tags, and they're more squared off, like tickets, things like that. I really kind of wanted to go with that curvy flow from the circles. And then, of course, the butterflies, the leaves have that, curvy flow. So it's not a bunch of squares or anything. Even that thing that says best friends has like a little curvy cutout. And so I love that. That's why I went ahead and trimmed that out from one of the cover pages, because she is definitely my scrappy best friend. I don't know what I would do without her, honestly. I just virtually met her like a little over, well, no, I guess right around 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, right before she moved to Kentucky, which is where I am. And so she and I met for the first time in person 2 years ago, this coming September, and have only seen each other in person like 3 times, but I honestly do not know what I would do without this woman, y'all, because she keeps me mentally sane. She also reminds me to sign up for hops and to post things and to... So she doesn't just keep me in check scrapbooking wise and YouTube video wise, but she definitely helps keep my brain in check for sure. So I thought it was fitting to use another picture of her. I'd gone out to her house and helped her pack for her next move, which of course she's moving across a freaking country. Even though 99% of our relationship has been virtual, over the phone, texting, and stuff like that, it's still like I can feel that she is not in the same area code. But that's fine. It's fine. So anyway, so this was a fun day. We had a good time packing, goofing off, and having a good time. We went and had some Mexican, and it was a lovely day. And so I was glad that I could go out there and help her and spend some quality time with her before she hopped across the country. So, but anyway, now I am done, and this is the gorgeous layout that Gia has. It is spectacular. Any information I have about her or her Instagram or anything like that will be below in the description box. Please go check out the ladies who hop with me. I'm not sure who all is hopping this week. It is summer, end of school year, all that kind of stuff. And of course, Tara's moving across the country. So, I'm not even sure. But I love this layout. I love how this turned out. I'm grateful to use this Spectrum Gardenia. And it was for a good cause and a great picture. So I hope you all have a great day. I'd love it if you'd give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout. I'd love it if you'd subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you get a good chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.